On our part 2 videos, we are going to do a question paper that have a trading when we prepare asset disposal. So please make sure that you stay tuned, watch until the end of the video so that you will understand and gain more knowledge. Okay, now let's open our question. So we've been given a lot of information which we are not going to prepare all of them, but they said prepare an assets disposal account recorded on sales of equipment. Okay, sales of equipment, guys, is on transaction number 4, but we are going to use transaction number 1 as well, because they said equipment on at 20% per annum on the machine balance method. Okay, it's the method that we are going to use to prepare a depreciation calculation. Okay, now on number 4, they said on 31 August 2016, equipment was traded in against the new equipment, which cost 240 at a loss of 12,160. The equipment that was traded in was bought on 1 March 2015 for 160. So this is the format that we are using, guys, to prepare our assets disposal. A cost price of item that has been sold, this one and this one, profit or loss, is balancing figure. If we sold it on credit, we are going to write creditors control. If it's cash, we are going to write bank. Okay, accumulated depreciation on the date of sales, we need to record it on the credit side. Okay, now let's analyze. Let's try to identify the amount that is available. Okay, they said equipment was traded in against new equipment cost, which cost 240. Okay, and at a loss of 12,160. A loss is given 12,160. Okay, and they said this equipment was bought on 1 March by amount of 160. This is the original cost price of the vehicle that was traded in, that was been sold. Remember, we only record disposal item. We don't record a new item under assets disposal. As you can see, we've been given a cost price of 240. This cost price is for new equipment. We don't record it anywhere here. Here we record something that is going outside, not that is going inside. Okay, now we need to calculate accumulated depreciation, because we've been given every detail that needed to calculate depreciation. Okay, remember, we're using the machine balance method. They said it was bought on 1 March 2015. From 1 March 2015, 160,000. The first year, there was no any accumulated accumulated depreciation. Yes. Okay, from 1 March 2015 until year end. Okay, so a year end is 28 February 2016. So which means that accumulated depreciation was 0 multiplied by 20%. Okay, this one is for period of 2015, which is ending 2016 February. Okay, we don't count a month, because from 1 March to next year 28 February is 12 months, 12 over 12. Okay, let's do this calculation. It's 160 multiplied by 20%. Then we're gonna get 32,000. Now when we do calculation for 2016, we're going to say 160, because it's diminishing. 160 minus 32,000. Then we multiply by 20%, and we count a month in this case. Okay, 160,000 minus 32,000 multiplied by 20%. Okay, it's going to give us 25,600. But remember, we also need to multiply by how many months? Up to 31 August is 8 over 12. Then we're gonna get a depreciation for this year. Multiply by 8 over 12. Okay, it's gonna be 17,067. Okay, which means that accumulated depreciation total is going to give us 32,000 plus 17,067. 32,000. Then it's gonna give us 49,066. Okay, which means that now in this case we need to balance with the bank or the creditors control. Okay, it's gonna be total of 160 this side, then it's gonna be 160 this side. There is no profit on sales on assets here because they already told us that it has been sold on loss. Okay, then now let's take this side. We need to add it together. Plus 12 160 minus 160,000. Then it's gonna give us 98. It has been sold by 98,773. So this is how you should calculate asset disposal if you're given information like this one. So some other time you will do this one as a balancing figure. Sometimes you will do a loss or profit on sales of assets as a balancing figure. So this one is, it will be always given. You can't do balancing figure with this one because you will need it when you calculate what? Accumulated depreciation. I hope you learned something. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, guys. This channel is very helpful and I believe that is still going to help you to understand more content of accounting. I'm gonna see you on the next